From the Lineweaver Wealth Watch Center, this is the Financial Quarterback.
I'm Jim Lineweaver, your financial quarterback since 1993. While the rivalries within the Murdoch family or Prince William and the Duke of Sussex may seem far removed from our daily lives, they underscore a universal truth. Family conflicts can lead to drama, wasted time, and strained relationships regardless of your wealth. So today I'm joined with attorney Steiner Peck, who's a partner at Solomon, Steiner, and Peck, to discuss the steps that you can take to help avoid these problems when it comes to your estate and legal battles.
To begin with, we have to remember that all good estate plans begin with basic documents, things like wills, powers of attorney, and living wills. And if you have children, you owe it to them to make sure you have those in place. But even when you have the right documents, there are so many ways that family problems can become legal problems when a loved one passes away and leaves an inheritance. Take sibling rivalry, for example. Tensions between siblings can boil over after the passing of a parent, and this can be especially true when inheritable assets go to stepchildren.
I can imagine that grief heightens emotions in these situations and unsettled disagreements can pop up. So how can you stop an estate settlement from becoming really a battleground?
To avoid this kind of situation, you'll want to consider appointing a professional fiduciary as your trustee. However, if you're uncomfortable with that, you can also use a family member as trustee that has no stake in the rivalry.
Another scenario could come from an economic disparity among beneficiaries. So, for example, a wealthier heir may be able to afford to hold on to an inherited asset longer, while another heir may have to sell it immediately for financial gain. So, this problem will only be compounded by the number of inheritors.
Exactly right. To help avoid your loved ones have these disputes, you'll want to leave specific instructions about the preservation or sale of real property. You could opt for cash-out provisions that'll pay the less wealthy heirs the value of their stake in the property and allow the wealthier heir to retain full ownership.
And estate planning is also about protecting the people that you love. So if one of your inheritors struggles with mental illness or addiction, planning ahead can be really helpful to safeguard their future and honor your legacy.
Absolutely. To help prevent family conflict when substance use is involved, you want to consider adding conditions like requiring a period of sobriety or using a discretionary trust managed by a trusted, capable trustee. For beneficiaries with mental illness, a special needs trust or carefully tailored provisions in your trust can offer essential protection. These options allow your loved one to qualify for government assistance while still benefiting from your support.
So creating a thoughtful estate plan that considers family dynamics is a crucial first step in minimizing potential legal challenges, ensuring a smoother process for your loved ones later on. So Jennifer, thanks for all your great insight. If today's conversation made you think about updating your estate plan, or if you'd like help creating a well-drafted estate plan, we're always here to help. Visit lineweaver.net to schedule your no-cost, no-obligation meeting today. Here's Fox News Sunday.